Nerf Heroes are back with another OCG duel video. We got MERMAIL versus Fire King. So I know the Fire King's a little popular now because of, and MERMAIL too, I'm pretty sure, because of this past YCS that happened, which was Birmingham. There's a couple of cards that I don't really know that too well, but we're gonna go over Shadow Squad here. So give me a second. So this card's always treated as an Atlantean card. You can discard one card to the graveyard. Water monsters you currently control become level 7 until the end of this turn. If this card's sent to the graveyard to activate a water monster effect, special summon one level 4 or lower Atlantean or MERMAIL monster from your deck except MERMAIL Shadow Squad. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except for the rest of the turn except for water monsters. Okay. And now this guy, I do not know what he does, but it's MERMAIL King Neptibus. So 2+ monsters including a fish, sea serpent, or aqua monster. Your opponent cannot target water monsters this card points to with card effects. You can only use each of the following effects of MERMAIL King Neptibus once per turn. If a water monster is sent to the graveyard to activate a card or effect, except during the damage step, you can take one Abyss equip spell from your deck or graveyard and either add it to your hand or equip it to this card. So it's pretty much a negate, a spell negate pretty much, because it's going to add the MERMAIL equip spell that negates a spell on the first activation. But what else does this do? If this card in its owner's possession is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, you can add one Atlantean or MERMAIL monster from your deck to your hand. Nice, very nice. What else do we not know? Do they play this? I don't think they play this, right? Quick effect, you can discard this card, target one water monster you control, destroy one other water monster in your hand, and or field. The targeted monster gains attack and defense equal to the destroyed monster's original attack and defense till the end of this turn. If this card's sent from the field to the graveyard, you can draw one card. Then discard one card. Okay. I don't think they play that card, but I could be wrong. And I think that's about it. I don't know what this one does, and I know it's not new, but 2 fish, sea serpent, and or aqua monsters gain 500 attack and defense. Monsters discard points to gain 500 attack and defense. And you could only use the following effects of MERMAIL, Abyss, Glacia once per turn. Oh god. During your opponent's turn, you quick effect, you can send one card from your hand to the graveyard and add one MERMAIL monster from your deck to your hand. If this card's in the owner's possession is destroyed by an opponent's attack or card effect, you can send one water monster from your deck to the graveyard, then target one water monster in your graveyard, special summon it in defense position. Okay. Cute. Let's look at more Atlantean stuff, right? I mean, they have some Atlantean cards. Right? I could be wrong. They have new Atlantean stuff. So this XC right here, so I know they play that for sure. The Atlantean Dragon Lord. So 3 level 7 monsters once per turn. You can also XC summon the Abyss Atlantean Dragon Lord by using one Atlantean or MERMAIL XC monster you control. Transfer it to material to this card once per turn. You can detach 2 materials from this card. Then send one water monster from your hand or deck to the graveyard. Return up to 3 cards your opponent controls to the hand. If this XC summoned card is sent to the graveyard, you can discard one card to the graveyard. Special summon 3 level 3 or lower fish, sea serpent, and or aqua monsters from your hand or graveyard. So it's a pretty solid card, to be honest. That's pretty good. I mean, not bad. You can do some pretty insane stuff with this. I mean, you just XC summon it and then you link it off. You discard a card and then put a soul charge pretty much for 3. So that's not bad. It's pretty good. What else do they play? There's this card also that they play, I'm assuming. It is the Poseidra, the Storming Atlantean. So while you control a monster except Poseidra, the Storming Atlantean, your opponent's monsters cannot target this card for attacks. You can only use each of the following effects of Poseidra once per turn. You can send one other water monster from your hand or face-up field to the graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand. If this card's normal summon or special summon, you can send one Atlantean or MERMAIL monster from your deck to the graveyard. Then target one card your opponent controls, return it to the hand. Okay, that's pretty solid. It's not bad. It's pretty good. And that's pretty much about it. Oh, wait, there's one more XC that we need to get over, or go over. And this card too, actually. I'm gonna forget everything. I'm just gonna let you guys know. I'm gonna completely forget everything I just read. I'm not gonna lie. So, we got Abyss Strike, the Atlantean Spirit. So 2+ level 7 water monsters. Water monsters you control gain 300 attack and defense for each material attached to this card. You can only use each of the following effects of Abyss Strike, the Atlantean Spirit, once per turn. If this card is XC summoned, you can target 1 level 7 or lower fish, sea serpent, or aqua monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. Okay, and then you can detach 1 material from this card. Set 1 Abyss Trap from your deck. That's pretty trash. That second effect is trash, but Okay, and then do they play this? I wonder if they play this spell, but let's read it just in case we come across it. So activate this. Activate one of these effects. Discard one water monster to the graveyard. Then target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Destroy it. Okay, so. Oh, I see. This is for Fire King and it. That's funny. So discard one water monster, target one face-up monster your opponent controls, destroy it, and then destroy one fire monster in your hand. Then you can draw one card. If only your opponent controls a monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Then target one level 7 or 8 water or fire monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. Okay, that's cool, I guess. It's not bad. But last card, which is I think that's it. I think that should be it, right? Oh no, yeah, the Abyss Shrine. Okay. This card is always treated as a Mermail card. You contribute this card from your graveyard, from your hand, and wait, no, hold on. You contribute this card from your hand and one Atlantean or Mermail monster from your hand or field. Take one level 7 fish, sea serpent, or aqua monster from your deck. Either add it to your hand or special summon it. Also, you're locked for water monsters. During your opponent's turn, quick event, you can banish this card from your graveyard and discard one card to the graveyard, draw one card. You can only use the effect once per turn. Alright, that's going to be it. That's the introduction. Let's get on to the duel. Alright, and now to the duel. So we're going to see who's going to go first. It's either Mermail or Fire King, so we're going to find out right now. Okay, interesting. Attract is being activated. Okay, it's a Fire King player going first. So activate Track, grab Lurie, special summon Lurie, link off for Requiem effect. Special summon. Okay, they're going to hit him with the Ash here. Okay. And then Chain Cross out. Chain Lancia. Okay, so main deck Lancia for those pesky Malice players. We have not covered Malice in a while because I feel like it's kind of boring. It's a lot of Malice decks. I feel like you don't want to just repetitively upload a bunch of Malice, but we probably will. I'll do it again. But okay, they just passed. Wow, that's very interesting. The cross out did not work in this instance. That's funny. The one of cross out got hit by a Lancia, which is tough. But okay. Let's see Mermail play now, 1-for-1, send the Abyss Strike, and they get hit with Ash. So, okay, down to 2 cards left, both players down to 2. So let's see if they have any other plays here. Probably not. Yeah, they just passed. Wow. Alright, now it is the, I'm assuming Snake Eye Fire King's player's turn. Or they could just be playing pure Fire King, man. Maybe they got some inspiration from YC's Birmingham. So pass. They're going to pass as well. Back to Mermail. Okay, looks like this is going to be like a good little grind game. Yup, they pass again. Alright, so back to Fire King. Okay. Standby phase, go for Perulia. And they just pass. Alright. I feel like Fire King has more of the advantage now just because of the fact that the opponent went Perulia. Now they're down to 2. They're going to be at 3 now. But they're going to, I guess, activate an effect here. Draw a card, sending the Ash. And now draw for turn. Yeah, so draw 2 is not bad. So that way they could play, I'm assuming. Alright, let's see what they got. Alright, they're going to go for the level 7 Mermail here, sending a water monster, special summon, attempt to activate the effect of Search. Will that resolve? How did I forget the name of that monster? It was so iconic. It was a nice rarity back in the day too, ultimate rare and ultra rare, and it was fairly expensive. And I think it might be expensive still, to be honest, unless if it's got a reprint and I don't know about it. Okay, they're gonna add the. I already forgot what it does. Normal summon, attempt to activate the effects, pitch, call by the grave, and they're gonna be able to send, I'm assuming from deck, a water, chain Fuvalos. Or they're going to special from deck, I'm assuming. So that's going to be a good Fuvalos here. I'm assuming it's a special summon from the deck. Okay, wait, what just happened? Oh, they're just going to discard, never mind. They're discarding to make everything level 7. And they're just going to make a Megalo, I'm sorry, not Megalo, what is it again? I forgot the name. Oh well. I just know it negates detach material. Negate all current monsters on the field, and also they cannot attack with level 5 or higher monsters, something like that. But it's just pretty much just a little imperm, pretty much. That's what it's going to turn into. They're going to pass. Alright, so back to a Fire King here. Let's see, I see a Druid's Worm. Okay, it's kind of dead here in this matchup, I'm not gonna lie. But they do have lights, and they have light monsters in the graveyard, so they will be able to summon it. But let's see what they're gonna try to do. Let's see. I can see they have no engine here, but they're gonna banish the Lurie here. Special summon Druid's Worm. Normal summon the Earth Molcharmy here. Okay. Okay, link off their monsters. Make Moon of the Closed Heaven. Return. Sorry, not return, but send the Exceed to the graveyard. And now they're gonna activate the Atlantean monster, or they're gonna hit him with the Call by the Grave. So that's not gonna resolve. And now track to fusion summon here. Interesting. What do they have in their hand to fusion with? Oh, okay, they have. Wow, I didn't even see the Engraver in hand. How did I not notice that? Okay, so fusion summon with Lacrima and Engraver. Special summon the Lacrima. Effective Lacrima. Special summon, I'm assuming. They could summon Lurie from the banish pile. That is an option. That is indeed an option that they can do. Because they could, okay, they're gonna summon Requiem effects, and or summon Lacrima. I'm assuming no Lacrima effect because there's no targets for that. Engraver is at 1, and we're waiting for that to happen over here. It's gotta happen. There's no way they don't do that. They have to do it. And that's why that Engraver is just gonna plummet down. Maybe they won't just because we have Lacrima banned, but I don't know, man. The FIENDSMITH engine is just way too toxic. Anyway, sequence, and then shuffle back the fusion. Special summon Lacrima, or sorry, Engraver. And now they will equip. Or sorry, not equip. They're gonna go for a fusion summon here. Summon the Lacrima fusion once again, but it is once per turn, so they cannot use the effect. And making sure reading that they can summon it again. So go attack for some damage here. 18, 1200, 24, and now they're gonna make a link. Honestly, you make Appaloosa, you kind of just win, right? There's no way you don't win here. Pretty sure you win off after that. Or they make, okay, they can make a Wave King Higher Seizure, which is also just as good. But I feel like an Appaloosa would have been better. I feel like that would have been good. Okay, they taught like something here. I have no idea what that spell card is. If anybody could let me know in the comments down below what that is, I'd appreciate it. Didn't see that on the dueling book when I looked up MERMAIL or Atlantean, but they're gonna negate with DDD Wave King High Caesar. Okay, I'm assuming it had something to do with special summoning. So yeah, moving on to game number 2 here. That was a weird game. Didn't really see any of the Fire King stuff. Just kind of pretty much FIENDSMITH stuff winning here. So let's see who's gonna go first here. I'm assuming MERMAIL. Okay, so I skipped a little bit too much here, but the classic pitch Dragoons off of the MERMAIL level 7 here, the classic here. So search for the level 3 MERMAIL and the Neptibus. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. And now normal summon Neptibus effect. Send the Shadow Squad, and then add Dragoons, and then Shadow Squad effect. Special summon Pike. MERMAIL Pike effect. Send Dragoons. Search for a level 3, which is gonna be the one that looks at their hand, and then also grab the Neptibus, and then effect pitch Neptibus. Look at their hand. Then Biru, Ash, and also the Perulia, or not Perulia, sorry, the other Molcharmy. I don't know the name. The Earth Molcharmy. I'm assuming you get rid of Nibiru here, to be honest. That's probably your best bet. Getting rid of the Nibiru is pretty solid here. So yeah, there was no point in ashing at all at any point because honestly, Ash is probably one of the worst cards against MERMAIL. But at a certain in a certain point in the right spot, you could Ash. It could be good. So you don't take out Ash. You don't take that card out at all. That card's just way too good. One of these days it's got to get hit or something, man. But they're going to get rid of the Nibiru. And now they're going to chain the Molcharmy here to draw 1 card off of the effect of Neptibus, summoning Dragoons. I want to see what they drew. Imagine they drew another Nibiru. That'd be insane. That'd be crazy. That'd be insane. So overlay for Bahamut Shark. Too bad they can't make Toad. Haha, lol. Toad's banned in the OCG. And they did draw another Nibiru. No! Oh my god, man, that is nasty. That is so dumb. That's so... It's like they activated that card for nothing, pretty much. So after they summon Bahamut Shark, they're gonna go on Resolution Nibiru. Nice. Very nice. Excellent. Yeah, that's unfortunate for MERMAIL, man. That kind of sucks. So get a token. Okay. Yeah, that's rough. That is rough. The fact that you got rid of the Nibiru and they drew another one is insane. And that's what happens when you play 3 Nibiru, man. I mean, Nibiru's a good card. Nibiru is a solid card. And it always will be until, you know, they bring back, they slow down the whole format until the point where it's pretty much control. But they're going to activate the MERMAIL Abyss Strike, sending the Molan Glacial. You know, Glacial's kind of dead now because of Nibiru. Kind of foiled your plan here. Hit him with the Ash. So yeah, exactly what I said earlier. The Ash was perfectly timed here. So it was good that they never used it from the very beginning for this exact reason. So they set a card pass. Bonfire is going to be activated. They're going to be able to search for you. So they are playing with Snake Eye. So add Poplar. This looks like the game's over. That's insane. So reveal Poplar. They're going to activate an effect here to draw a card, sending the Vanilla. So summon Poplar, Poplar effect. Hit him with Strike. Okay, solid Strike on Poplar. Nice. Poplar effect. Normal summon Ash, and I'm assuming a Fiendsmith combo here. Yeah, wow. It's crazy how hand traps are just kind of just lead into a Fiendsmith combo and then just pretty much make you win. They help you win pretty much. Okay, summon Lacrima, Lacrima effect. Send Engraver, Engraver, shuffle back one of the close 7 special. Equip, send the token to the graveyard, and then make sequence. La sequence. Okay, sequence effect. Be sequential. And now summon Lacrima Fusion, effect, add back Engraver, discard, or not yet. Okay, they're gonna make maybe an Appaloosa here. Oh no, sorry, no, Princess. Princess, bring out Ash, link off for Sunlight Wolf. Okay, interesting. And now Engraver, discard, special summon, or grab track, track effect, grab Lurie, special summon Lurie under the Sunlight Wolf, I'm assuming, then Sunlight Wolf effect to add. They'll be able to add back Ash. What? This is nasty. That's so stupid. Yeah, this is looking pretty good here. So summon Linkuriboh, and then make a and a Heat Soul. Oh my! On top of that, a Heat Soul. Yeah, this game's over. This game's over. They drew a Fubulos. They're pretty much dead. But attack for 2300, and now they will pass. Let's pay 1,000, draw another card. They drew another Ash, I think, from what it looks like, or they drew a Perulia. I'm not sure, but it looks like this game's over, to be honest. This Heat Soul is going to put in so much work. Unless they could OTK them with 2 cards in hand somehow under an Ash. I doubt it. Set 1 and pass. Yeah, this game's over. This game's completely over. They can draw another card. They're gonna go off. Pay 1,000. We didn't see any Fire King stuff at all. It's literally the Fiendsmith stuff is what pretty much won. You know what? I just realized too. I just realized something. The Fiendsmith combo led him to having a Heat Soul, which is insane. So Engraver, shuffle, you know, Maxi, hit him with the Ash, and then hit him with the Call by the Grave. I mean, they should have game. I mean, they should not even be worried about this Maxi, to be honest. Special summon Engraver. They draw 1 card. I mean, maybe they could just not even do anything if they really want to. But it looks like they have a bunch of dead Molcharmy cards. That's the only little issue that I'm kind of seeing here. They have a Prosperity. That's interesting. Is it Prosperity? Yeah. That's kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about that card. In the Snake Eye Fiendsmith Fire King. We did not see any Fire King cards at all in general, surprisingly. And I seen them in the deck. I saw the Garunix multiple times, but they're gonna go for damage here. And I guess they're just gonna scoop it up anyways. All right, that's gonna be it for the duel. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next OCG duel video. Peace out.